Alright, yo, what's up? I wanted to talk about New Year's resolution. As by the time you're seeing this, it is February 1st. Today it's January 31st. It'll be uploaded tomorrow. And being honest, it's like New Year's resolution. It's like, have you stuck with it? Have you stuck with what you said you're gonna do? And if you are sticking by what you said, congrats, round of applause. That's 1 month. That is 1 month. And maybe you didn't do it. Like, let's say you gave up. Easy example, working out, going to the gym. You say, originally I want to go every single day, but due to limitations of your body and time, it's like you haven't done that. That's okay. You can readjust the plan. You can be like, okay, I got enough time for 3 days a week, 3, 4, 2, however many, but the whole idea is working out and just using it to benefit your body, lose weight, or become this certain body type, body shape. And it's really just having a sort of consistency with it and being a person of your word, because I can't say man of your word, because you might be a woman listening to this, a woman of your word, a man of your word, whatever, kind of person you are. And it's being true to yourself and true to what you say you're gonna do. Because do you want to be a liar? Do you want to be a liar? You say you're gonna do it, but you don't, or you stop. That's not being true to your word and what you say you are, what you stand for. And you should stand for something greater than that. You should be greater than who you are yesterday, who you were 2 days ago. Tomorrow's you should be greater than the you today. And really just realize, like, where's the path we're going. And as far as New Year's resolutions, it's like we have this sort of huge idea of everything we want to do. It should all just be building blocks that add up and build this beautiful sort of house or self that we create. Because it's like, at first it's gonna be hard because it's uncomfortable, it's new to you, it's something we're not used to. It is difficult at first, obviously. It is difficult at first. So as you continue to do it, cycle continues and continues. It's like you got used to it. You got used to doing what you were once uncomfortable doing. Isn't that crazy how it works? It became a habit. You become the type of person who will continue to persevere through any sort of challenge you face, through any sort of adversity you face, through any sort of feelings you may feel of doubt, anything like that. You become greater than who you once were. It's in a way just becoming your quote-unquote best self. It's using all the potential you have, becoming your best self. It's like the whole idea of New Year's resolution is like, it doesn't sit right with me, because it's like, why are you waiting for a new year, right, when you have the opportunity to change today? Because let's say even you're like, oh no, I missed the deadline, a new year came, I can't start it. What, are you gonna wait for a new year to pass by to start your thing? Or start today? Do it today, do it right now, do it this instant, and commit to it. Commit to being like, okay, I chose this, I am taking the risks, and the kind of person I see myself to be, I will become that. And also, it's like, realize, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Take who you are now and the person you want to be, put them on the stage, see the differences, and tackle those places where you're not there yet. Face them and become who you want to be. And I feel like that's oversimplification of the process of which it takes to become that. It is definitely a simple way of putting it, but in a sense, it's like, how else would you, other than action, other than change? As change is constant, change will always happen. Now, are you changing along with life, or do you refuse it? Do you refuse to grow and stay stagnant, stay in a way just who you are? And in a way, it's like, how can you do that? It's like, because even here, let me just drift off a bit into a little idea. You don't, you are always changing, right? Always. And to say you aren't changing is simply not true. You're just becoming more of what you do. In a way, it's like you're becoming more of, let's say, either a go-getter or someone who doesn't do what they want. You are drifting towards one of the directions, one of the paths, and it can spread out kind of like a branch, where it's like you're going towards either productivity, being productive or unproductive, being helpful and caring, or being arrogant and hateful, you know, being an action-oriented person, or being a hesitant person who thinks too much about all the possibilities and everything that could be, instead of just taking the action. And it's like, maybe you have to get that black and white. Maybe you have to do that where it's like, all right, I have this set for myself. I will do it regardless. I will do it. You know, it's either I do or don't. It has to get that black and white sometimes. As if you put other ideas and other variables, it's like you kind of stop yourself from actually doing it and actually growing as a person, or the potential you may have from being used. So it's like, you know, being February, second month of the year, you know, are you still doing it? Are you still doing your goals? And if you are, again, congrats. And if you aren't, you can still continue. It's never too late. It is never too late to start something. Never. Because look, if you believe it's too late, might as well be, because you aren't set on changing. You aren't set on changing what you are. But if you know that there's growth and everything for that for you, you know you can change. Deep within your heart, you know you can change. It's like, you can. Who's to tell you you can't? So it's like, as far as our goals, our visions, everything like that, it's like, break it down if you have to. Break down what you have to do in order to become that, in order to achieve that, in order to attain what you want. Because, you know, it really can come down to that, as the kind of person you see yourself as. You know, for you it might be, you know, I want to read more. I want to draw a painting a day, or, you know, I want to go to the gym 3 times a week. And of course, it's like, don't be so strict on it, because it's like, it's possible that that is not the right kind of, how would I say it? It's not the right plan for you, because as a person, you should be able to switch around the plan. For example, easy example, you say I want to go to the gym 7 days a week, but you can't bear the 7 days. It's like, it's too much. So it's like, you adjust to what is right for you, and you move forward, and you'll see probably even more growth like that. Probably even more growth. You say, I want to go 5 days, and that works great for you, because you give yourself time to rest too. And that's just an easy way. That's the easiest way I can put it, because it makes it so simple. But yeah, it's really just simplifying what you want, going for it, and really just doing it. The action, do it. You know, nothing changes if nothing changes. Because, you know, back to, you know, New Year's resolution. It's a new year. Why rely on a new year to change who you are? Change your life now. Change your life now, as you have that power to. You will always have that power to. You maybe just need a reminder. You might just need that reminder that you have the power to change your life. And, you know, achieve your goals, achieve everything. You know, strive to be the best. Motivate yourself. Be your own motivation, you know, if you want to take it to that level. And with that being said, I just kind of want to talk about that, you know, it being a new month, hoping that people are actually doing what they intend to do. Even me, I'm holding myself accountable as I've been doing what I've wanted to do. I've been posting consistently, playing the guitar every day, soccer every day, reading every day, you know, and yeah, I just kind of want to leave it like that, you know. Let me know any of your thoughts, any of the things you just want to point out, anything like that. If it resonated with you, if you have a different perspective on this, you know. Yeah, thank you guys.